Hi, this question appeared in JEE Advanced 2017 in its first paper, and the question is from the topic conic sections. So basically, it is a matching type question. So you have this column 1, column 2, and column 3 given here, and this is followed by 3 questions. So each question is of 3 marks. So you can easily get 9 marks here by solving this matching, and it is a very simple uh, mm, it is a very simple question where you just have to match different conics with their tangent equations and the points of contacts. So at this point, I strongly recommend each one of you to pause this video and give this question a try. So let us go ahead and solve this question. So here in the first column, you have different conics given. So this is a circle, this is an ellipse, this is a parabola, and this is a hyperbola. All right. And in column 2, we have the tangent equations given. In column 3, the corresponding points of contacts at which the tangent touches the conic section. So if you carefully observe column 2 and column 3, we can easily match column 2 and column 3. If you see this expression, you can see the same expression under root m square plus 1 here. So 2 and q are mapped to each other. So and this is the equation of tangent of a circle. So this is mapped to 1. So 1, 2 and q are mapped. 1, 2 and q. Similarly, this is an ellipse and this is the equation of tangent of ellipse. So these are pretty standard formulas and the same expression you have in this option. So R is the point of contact. So this is the match. And next conic is parabola, and this is the equation of tangent of parabola. So 3 maps to 1 maps to P. Next comes your hyperbola. 4 is mapped to this 3, and the same expression you have here. So S. So this is the match between these 3 columns. Now let us go ahead with the questions. The first question asks you to find out the correct combination. All right, it is some information is given, but they are asking you to find the correct combination. So before going through the question, so let us go through the options first. So here the first option 1 is mapped to 1. So but here we already saw 1 is mapped to 2. So this option cannot be the correct combination. So this is possible 1, 2 and q. We got it here 1, 2 and q. So this is possible. So we cannot eliminate option B. But we can eliminate option C because 2 is mapped to 4. We can see here 2 is mapped to 4. It is not mapped to 2. And 3 is mapped to 1 and P. So this is correct. Similarly, here also we can eliminate some options. Correct combination 1, 2, Q. So 1, 2, Q is what we have here. And 2, 4 R. This is also possible. 3, 1 P. 3 to Q is not possible. 3 is not mapped to 2. So we can straight away eliminate this particular option. And in the next question, 4, 3, S. 4 is mapped to 3. 4, 3, S is correct. But 4, 4, S is not correct. So this is not the correct combination. Again, 2, 3, R is not the correct combination. So we already saw that 2, 4, R is the correct combination. So now we have eliminated few options from these 3 questions. So now let us go ahead and read the question and figure out the correct option for each of the questions. For A is equal to root 2, the value of A is given if the tangent to a suitable conic. So they are not mentioning what conic to choose. The point of contact, they are giving us the point of contact. Okay. If you see these 2 options, option B and option D, 1 corresponds to ellipse and 3 corresponds to parabola. So we just have to decide what conic it is. So let us say it is a parabola. So y square is equal to 4x. Parabola looks something like this. But the point of contact is minus 1 comma 1, which lies in the second quadrant somewhere here. So point of contact should lie on the curve somewhere here or here, but the point of contact is not lying on the curve if it is a parabola. So the curve should not be a parabola, hence we can eliminate this option. So without even solving the question, the correct answer will be option B. Let us proceed to the next question. If a tangent to suitable conic is found to be y is equal to x plus 8 and the point of contact is 8 comma 16, which of the following options is the only correct combination? So it can be 1 either ellipse, or 1 is circle, or 2 is ellipse, 3 is parabola. We just have to find the right conic. Let us assume it is a circle. Okay. In that case, from this tangent equation, we get m is equal to 1. And this is the equation of tangent to the circle. So a into root of m square plus 1 is equal to 8. Alright, m is 1, so this is a root 2 is equal to 8. So a is equals to 4 root 2. Alright, now 8 comma 16 is the point of contact. So point of contact should lie on the curve. So 8 square plus 16 square is equal to a square. If you solve this, you'll get a is equal to 8 root 5. Here we got a is equal to 4 root 2, and here we got a is equal to 8 root 5 for the same conic. So this is not possible. So our assumption that it is a circle is incorrect. So it cannot be a circle. So option A cannot be true. So let us go to the second option. Let the conic be ellipse. If it is an ellipse, again m is equal to 1. So this is the equation of tangent to ellipse. So root of a square m square plus 1 is equal to this particular 8. So m is equal to 1. So a square plus 1 is equal to 64. A square is equals to 63. So now, again, if it is an ellipse, this point of contact 8 comma 16 should lie on the ellipse. So 8 square plus a square 16 square is equals to a square. So 8 square is equals to a square into 1 minus 256, which is 16 square. So this is negative. That forces a square to be negative, but a square can never be negative. It is a square of a number. So again, our assumption that it is an ellipse is wrong. So option B cannot be correct. So the only option left is option C. So it is a parabola. Next, let us go with the next question. Here also, the point of contact is root 3 comma 1 upon 2. And the tangent equation is root 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. So let us rewrite this equation. So y is equal to minus root 3x upon 2 plus 2. So from this m is equals to minus root 3 by 2. So now we have these two options. So we have to check 2 and 4. So 2 is ellipse and 4 is hyperbola. So let us assume it is ellipse. So if it is an ellipse, this point of contact should lie on the ellipse. So let us substitute here. Root 3 whole square is 3 plus a square 2 square is 4 is equals to 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4. So we are substituting root 3 and 1 by 2. So this is 3 is equals to a square times 3 upon 4. So a square is equals to 4. From the point of contact, we got a square is equals to 4. Now the tangent equation is given. M is equal to minus root 3 by 2. And this is the tangent equation of ellipse. So under root a square m square plus 1, under root a square m square plus 1 is equals to 2. So a square m square is 3 upon 4 from here plus 1 is equals to 4. A square is equals to, so a square is equals to 4. So from the tangent equation we got a square is equals to 4, and from point of contact also we got a square is equal to 4. So our assumption that it is an ellipse is correct. So option D is the correct answer. So let us check the answers. For the first question it is option B, second it is C, third it is D. So here it is a very basic question. You just have to match the columns which contains the conic sections I mean the equations of conic sections, their tangents and points of context, and then it is simple elimination work after that. So it in 5 to 10 minutes, in 5 to 6 minutes, you should be able to get 9 marks for this question in the exam. Thank you.